Justin, after Saturday, the gaffer asked for a response from the team. He wasn't very happy with the way we played against Tooting. We've come here tonight, and I think they've answered that, haven't they?
Yeah. I think it was. We said before the game about that you can't always play well every week, but you can put in a performance every week in terms of your effort and your desire. And I think a couple of things that Barry and I reminded them of before the game was when we played Billericay a few weeks ago. We rallied around each other and we demanded more from each other. And we didn't do that Saturday. We didn't demand more from each other. We were a little bit individualistic, if you like, on Saturday, and not enough effort and heart. And it was there in abundance tonight, as everyone could see. We knew we were going to be up against it. We've got enforced changes all over the place, people playing out of position, and it was always going to be a tough night. But I thought they were fantastic from start to finish.
Oh, there were some terrific performances right through the team, weren't there? I mean, it's a shame in a way to single out any particular players because they all played such a huge role. But I mean, Johnny, some of the saves that he made in the first half, particularly, and then a fantastic one-handed save in the second half.
Yeah, I think it was going the wrong way. I think, which is why it made it even better. I think Johnny was excellent tonight. There's no two ways about that. But there's been games this season where we've played well and Johnny's not had much to do. So it's one of those where in football sometimes you've got to have a play against with your backs against the wall a little bit.
Absolutely.
And we were a little bit like that at times tonight. But I thought we defended fantastically. I thought Johnny made some great saves, but I thought the boys in front of him did everything they could to help him, especially when he was. The good thing is when he's making the saves, we're there to clear it up. Because you can't always catch it and you can't always nip it around the corner, and if he's knocking it back into the 6-yard box, then it's down to our defenders to defend, and they did that tonight, and that was lacking a little bit.
You seem to have a very good game plan out there. You seem to have adopted pretty much right from the start a good organisation.
Yeah, well, it was just something. Barry and I spoke before the game about the last time we played them, and we frustrated them last time, and we felt we could do the same. With the players that we had available, we could go with the 4-4-2 with Alex dropping in when we needed to, and let them have the ball at the back and try and catch them on the counter, which we did twice, obviously, in the first half and got the goals. And I think that the longer the game went on, they didn't really have. They didn't ask us enough questions, if you like. I think they got in behind us 2 or 3 times towards the end, but that would have been tiredness and legs, etc. that were going. But other than that, we banked up and we've said no, you're going to have to do something special to beat us tonight. And fair play to the lads. As I say, from start to finish, they put their bodies on the line. And let's not get too far away from the fact that we were up against it all night, because at times in the first half I thought we were the better side. I thought we started better than them for the first 5-10 minutes. They had a little bit of a spell then when Johnny made a couple of saves, but then we got on the breakaway and scored 2 goals for half time, and so I think we shaded the first half. Second half it was going to be a little bit more backs against the wall, but even then we still had chances. We still went forward, we still pressed the ball when we needed to, and when we couldn't, we dropped off them and said, okay, come and beat us. But no, look, everyone in there is really happy, especially after Saturday. I just said to Gaffer on the way in, we can beat Billericay and Dulwich, but we struggle against Tooting, and I think that's been a little bit of the story of our season in terms of what's the word I'm looking for? Every week we're not too sure. We win one, draw one, lose one, and we keep doing that, and we can't get that momentum. And that's been the story of our season. We haven't been able to do that.
It's consistency, isn't it?
That's the word I was looking for, Jimmy. Yeah, it's getting the consistency, and we just haven't had that this year. We know what we can perform like. We know we've got players that can beat people and score goals. We know we've got players that can defend. But getting it all right at the same time, we just haven't got that right this year.
There was a strange incident just after we did concede the goal, the one goal that they scored, and I felt sorry for Johnny on that because he deserved a clean sheet, but that's how it happens. But they ran out of time basically. But an odd situation where the referee gave them a free kick from our kick-off, so to speak. I couldn't quite understand what that was all about.
Well, it
didn't really matter.
It didn't matter. No, I don't know what the ruling is. I mean, I would have expected us to have to take the kick again,
yes,
and Alex to be yellow carded.
Yeah.
That would have been my expectation for a decision. I didn't think you could have a free kick,
Yeah.
and certainly I didn't think you could have a free kick in our half.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was a bit of a strange one.
Academic in a sense.
Yeah, it was, but he did play. We thought he played too much time. You know, he said he was 5 minutes. I don't know where he got 5 minutes from.
Yeah.
You know, there were 3 subs that they made. That's a minute and a half. There was no goals in the second half, and we had one trainer incident. So I didn't expect 5. We'd have taken 4. I think.
Yeah. When you consider the resources that Dulwich obviously do have, and the fact that, and you've said it many times, our team is not taking anything away from the lads at all.
No.
But it's a thin bench, I think that's fair to say, and that's not doing anyone a discredit.
Listen, when the gaffer's on the bench, it's very thin, right?
It's a very thin bench.
Sorry, mate. Sorry.
It does add to the value of the win, I think.
Yeah, it does, and I think that's why you saw a little bit of celebrating at the end with the players, because they are dead on their feet. They've given everything because they knew when they walked on that pitch tonight they were up against it. It was a 2-horse race, but the bookies would have had them nailed on favourites to go and beat us with the side that we had out. And they're making substitutions like Carew coming off the bench, Tomlin, and Alessandro, and the 3 players that are getting in any side in the league. So and we knew that was going to happen at some point. We didn't feel that we were quite in a position to bring the gaffer on tonight. So we stayed with what we had, but no.
So once again, Tonbridge Angels have created chaos at the top of the table, even though we're not involved in that.
I know. As I say, it's been one of those sorts of seasons. We've turned up in good games. The Leiston game, we beat Leiston at home, and we've done Dulwich now. We've beat Billericay, and we've
taken 4 points off Dulwich.
And we know, I think, what we've done, what we've got wrong. I think we go to the summer now. We finished the last 5 games, 4 or 5 games we've got. We'll try and get as many wins as we can now. Finish the season on a high, get as high up the table as possible. Because I still think you get around 8th in the table, and then and you've had a bad season. And then you look at it, it's okay. Well, we can go again. I think we just need to get the summer, learn from our mistakes on the pitch and off the pitch, and we'll go again.
Definitely. Thanks, Justin. Terrific result today.
One thing before I go, happy birthday, Jim. I know you're 70 today from all the staff and the players. Many happy returns. Thanks a lot, Justin. You've made my birthday. Thank you.
That means quite a lot to you all tonight.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, especially after the performance on Saturday. It was a bit of a flat performance. I know we drew and got a point, but we expect to be beating teams like that, and especially the fans travelling to Tooting. We want to put in more for them. So today, I hope it was a good one for them, and it was definitely a good one for us.
Actually, your performance deserved a clean sheet. Actually, must have been gutted to concede it,
Yeah, you'd like to think so, but that's football, isn't it? And the main thing is the win and the 3 points. Clean sheet is a bonus for me and for the defenders, but first and foremost, our job is to win football matches, and that's what we did today.
Some terrific saves in there. Which one stands out for you?
I think in terms of the importance, probably the one before half time. I think if they get one before half time, going in 2-1, that'd been a real sort of a big blow to us going into half time. So probably that one. The one in the second half was nice to make, it was a good save, but probably the importance of that one has probably helped us go on and I think win the game. So yeah, that one for me.
It's a very young back 4 in front of you, but they defended in front of you like men as well, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. Yeah, all credit to them. Yeah, I owe it to them when I put in a good performance. They helped me. I hopefully helped them. So it's a team game, and it's a back 5 if you like. And I think today, we dug in. They had a lot of chances, which, to be fair, but all credit to us coming out with a win. So yeah.
And so did we. We had chances too.
Yeah, we had a lot of chances. Yeah, we did. Yeah. Once we got that first goal, it's sort of they had a lot of pressure on us. We got the first goal, and that sort of opened it up for us a little bit. They needed to push forward. It gave us more space, and it gave us a bit of confidence. I think that's what we were lacking in the first 20 minutes, and a bit of confidence, a bit of composure. So that goal definitely gave us.
You're in terrific form at the moment. Only a few more games to go. Are you signed up for next season yet, or do we know where you're going?
No. We haven't even talked about it yet. It's one of them. We want to finish as high as we can, and that's what we're concentrating on at the moment. So I'm sure we'll have a chat about it soon. But for now, it's 100% concentrating on football, and for everyone, I think. And then we'll see what happens.
And we've got 4 games to go. What's the target? 12 points.
Well, target's to win every game. Yeah, we always go into every game, whoever we play with, setting out at the start of the match to win the game, get 3 points. But as the game develops, you can't always do that. So, but yeah, at the moment, 4 wins hopefully, and then we'll see what happens and go from there, and hopefully have a good season next season.
Had good results against sides at the top. So we've beaten Billericay, we've now beaten Dulwich. Well, they haven't beaten us at all. Winning a draw, wasn't it? Margate, they haven't beaten us. What is it about playing those sides at the top? Does it prove we can be as good as that? Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah, it proves what we got. That we've got that spirit, and yeah, it proves that we are good enough to mix it with the best. No matter who's out there, whether we've got a young team or a more experienced side, we're good enough to mix it with the best. And I think just to tighten up against maybe the side sort of below us, I think we've got every chance next season.
And Enfield Saturday, that's a perfect example of that, isn't it?
Yeah, Enfield home Saturday. Our home form's been great, so yeah, we need to keep that going, especially, and look for another 3 points.